Hey, collective. How y'all feeling? Really? Well, you know I'm glad that you feeling period. And if ain't nobody else told you that, you know I love you. I came through with just a Tuesday energy check. All right, Taco Tuesday. All right, with a little tarot. All right, period. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know if I'm going to actually use the tarot. I think I'm going to use channel cards. Okay, so let's get into it. Spirit of the Most High, be with us right now. Send a white light of protection around me and this collective while I do this reading. Any negative energy, any evil being sent out from, make a day fall down immediately. Archangel spirit guides, deities, master ascendants, and all those who want to see me walk the highest purpose. Let me deliver this message with grace and clarity. All right. So first off, something about some mail theft. This brings a brand new start. All right. You could be seeing a therapist or thinking about seeing a therapist. Messages for this collective spirit. What do they need to know? You also may need to know a brother-in-law could be involved with the situation. All right, a brother-in-law. All right, letting go, releasing to receive something is highly important. When you do that, it's unexpected money to be seen, or to be received. All right, there's a spiritual spy that is aware that you know exactly who they are, collective. All right, and you could be watching family movies or some type of Saturday cartoon. All right, something is a fraud or something was done under false pretenses, but you are coming highly recommended right now. All right, this could have been your mother's sister. All right, your mother's sister, so an aunt is significant. All right, you could be feeling fatigued, but expect to be living some type of high society lifestyle, okay? Because your money does increase here. On the back of this card is because of your mega mind. So you got a big old brain, all right, period. Um, there's some family members that pretending not to be in communication with each other. All right. You learned that they all in communication with each other. This brings about major changes. Or a lot of major changes is out here due to some new opportunities coming in for you. Not only are these new opportunities coming in for you, there are some choices and that may need to be made, but your ships are definitely arriving right now. All right. And the karmic is hating to see you come. They think you bad news. They hate to see you coming. Hate to see you coming. All right. It says allow too many people to get involved. So these people could have already allowed too many people to get involved with the situation. And it's like there's no turning back. All right. These people could have been looking into some occult knowledge. All right. Possibly. And they're now having nightmares about death. Or this could be you about a death, not death itself, but a death. So it may not be that person's death, it could be somebody else's death. Excuse me. It could definitely be somebody else's death that they continue to see. All right. Any more messages for this collective that are coming out of this deck? Something about your self care that is making something fall down. Okay. Your brother. All right. And a big gig. All right, the big gig is in reverse. All right, the prophetess is in reverse. All right, so yeah, exactly that. It's not as it seems. All right. So whatever this offer your brother comes to you with, it's not as it seems. It's not as legit as you think it should be, or you think that it is. All right. Keep your connections private, highly private right now. Okay. Nobody should know what you're doing and who you connecting with, because the west end of town comes out again. Okay. You know they was all in on it. Period. All right. They was all in on holding a check from you. All right, they definitely were, and some type of important information as well. They were holding back. Let's see here. Yeah, the family was trying to set you up. There is a family, or it could be your family that's trying to set you up. They were attacking this. It's in reverse, so they're no longer doing this, or they are not. It didn't work. Basically, they were attacking your stability. Something about a home. You could be seeing 227. They was wanting to wanting to cause you a delay or some type of delay um in your stability. Period. They were trying to cause you some type of delay in being stable or the way your money came in. All right. A sister in law. So for some of you, it could be a brother in law or sister in law or both of them. Maybe they're a married couple. All right. Period. Um, you might receive some kind of painful hurt news. Okay. But a trap was laid out for you and you walked away unscathed. This could be parents with the demon of parenthood. Demons of parenthood. All right. Spirit said your words are manifesting. So speak life and speak love. Speak growth. Speak peace. The invisible is now visible. Somebody is now seeing clearly something that wasn't seen before. All right. This is some evidence or some type of proof that's been found. Mm, yeah, a detective. It's some type of proof or evidence. There's an investigation, and a judge is retired. So maybe some type of evidence or proof was found about after a judge had retired or the judge that was on the case. Okay, maybe this was a 14. Maybe this happened 14 years ago. That something was already. Yeah, I said 14 years ago again. Maybe it was about that 14 years ago type stuff. Okay, a retired judge could still be holding a grudge. Take that hat, Riz. Or somebody could still be holding a grudge against a retired judge, okay, from 14 years ago. And there's some type of evidence or proof. Um, I thought that they were holding a check back from you. So maybe that was what the evidence or proof about this land or stolen property. Um, in 4 days could be significant. 4 days ago or 4 days coming. I got David, Grace, Aisha, Charlotte, Michelle, Linda S. Kelly, Robert, significant names. Messenger. Somebody could be smoking till they choke. Somebody could be smoking until they just really actually choking. Um, Smoking anything. Take it at Riz. Take it at Riz. They try to offer you up as a sacrifice, and these are all parties involved. A group, a community, everybody is involved. They were all involved. If this was a family, Spirit said it was both sides, all involved. They were all inclusive. All right, it's they trying to offer you up as a sacrifice, but it failed, and now you got them all mad. What else, Spirit? And they having nightmares. What else, Spirit? From whatever candle magic they was doing. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they were divinationally spying on you or doing some type of divination spy. They could have been getting readings done on you. This person has a heavy cocoa plant use. I'm in love with the cocoa. They could be in love with the cocoa. Okay? It says your self-care rituals and are manifesting positive outcomes. So you looking good. You're smelling good. There's a karmic father involved. I just heard Daywalker. When I heard, when I said, that's crazy. Remember that movie Daywalking? Daywalkers? They were vampires that could walk in the daytime. So somebody could be really old, like a vampire. I don't know what that has to do with it, but anyway, they can approach you. CB is significant. First, middle, or last initial. They could be like, "Excuse me, miss, but what's your name?" No, but they really could be. I see you from across the room. That's Chris Brown. But I gotta admit it. Maybe somebody says, yo. Maybe they say yo. Maybe they say yo. I don't know. Maybe somebody hollers at you and be like, yo, what about this spirit? This could be somebody, you might catch somebody's attention. A DJ, a singer, a rapper, a songwriter, an artist, a musician. It gives you a major confidence boost. What? So there could be somebody, an author, this guy. But it seems like they got some kind of like fame or status. I got Valerie, Iman, Isha, Bianca, Danielle, Anthony, Kara, Ricky, Pat, and Skylar are significant. They lied on you. They lied on you in court, and they seeing you in like dreams or nightmares. This is someone who ghosted you. Spirit said, "Expect the unexpected." This person could have freckles or moles, and they want to spend some type of quality time with you. They crushing on you. So they like cupcaking. They want a cupcake. They want to talk on the phone. The spirit is reminding you that you passed all the initiations and all the spiritual tests. And you about to receive everything that you owed. Period. Alright. Should I leave it there? I'm gonna leave it here. You're receiving multiple approvals. Multiple approvals. Alright, I hope that helps. Until the next video, guys. Bye.